bitch that you came to play, baby. Yeah. Baby, let me tell you so fine, you so sexy. Yeah. Baby, let me tell you a dime, baby, let's be friends. I can spend this money on a time if you let me. I'll be getting money.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I'm here with Lil Tecca featuring Juice WRLD and Fetty Wap. This is the Ransom remix. I don't know who this was mixed by. I'm sorry that I don't know that off the top of my head, but the video was posted by 1738 Music. So shout out, bro. I think he said something along the lines of like, I don't ever react to his shit, which I felt bad about because it's like his own shit. I don't know if he mixed this himself or whatever happened, but anyway, we're gonna be listening to this. I haven't heard Fetty's verse on this yet. I saw that he dropped it like pretty much the same day that For My Fans 4 dropped, or like it was like the day after or some shit like that, which is like kind of crazy. He's like just dropping hella music. I mean, he got a lot of people speculating like maybe like the album's not dropping next week, which I mean, who knows, man? Who knows at this point? I mean, like I said, I'm optimistic that it'll drop this week, but who knows at this point, man? It's really like, who knows? We've been waiting so long for this album that like I feel like even if we have to wait longer, like people are just gonna be like, oh, okay. I don't know. It is what it is. But anyway, let's get right into this this song. Obviously, I've heard the Tecca and Juice WRLD version, so if I sing along, don't be like, man, shut the fuck up. Yeah, like I've heard this version before, and I actually reacted to it on the channel. So if you want to look that up, I'll try and leave it up in the shits, but I always forget. So if I forget. If someone wants to remind me if I forgot about it, like putting it up like right here, it should pop up on the little shits on the top. If you're watching on like a phone or a computer, if you're watching on like an Xbox or something, that shit doesn't pop up. So maybe this will be like in the recommended. I don't know, but or you can just look it up. You know, it'll pop up if you look it up. But anyway, let's get it. I would love to hear this. Like, actually, before I start this, I would love to hear this actual collab. Like either Tecca and Fetty, Fetty and Juice, like, or like all three of them together on like an actual track, not like a Ransom remix or like a track that's like actually their track. You know what I mean? That would be sick as fuck.
I got black, I got white.
What you want?
Hop outside a ghost and hop up
Been a fan of.
I know I'm about to blow. I ain't done. They try to take my flow, I take their ass for
Ransom. I know that I'm
gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some.
I got two twin blocks, turn you to a dancer.
I see two twin eyes.
I've really been fucking with Tecca recently too.
I
got blue, what you want?
Louis
Louis Vuitton. You know, actually, before I like sing into the mic like this, someone said something on like one of my videos that I posted like last week, and they're like, I fuck with the vids, but stop singing into the mic or some shit like that. I don't know if y'all realize, but when I do that, it's pretty much for comedic purposes. Like I'm not actually like trying to sing and trying to get like a fucking record deal in this bitch. Like I'm not trying to get a record deal. But like I'm doing it kind of like as a joke. Like that's the joke, is that like I'm so close to the mic that it's sounding like this. That's the joke. So like I'm it's not like, I mean, if you guys don't like it, you can tell me, but like that's the joke, and I feel like it's kind of funny when I, you know, the song's in the background and I'm just like, Louis Vuitton. Yeah, so I mean, if y'all don't like it, let me know and I'll stop doing it. But like, I don't know. That comment, I was just kind of like, I was like that. I think I even responded. I was like, that's the joke, Chief. Like that's the joke of it, is that like I'm singing into the mic like that. But anyway, they're supposed to be comedy reactions. So I don't.
From the bottom, you can see the way I start. I want all the diamonds, I want that shit to wear a ton. The op, they tryna lie me cause they hate the place I'm from. But them niggas don't know me,
They just hate the place I'm from.
I got lots of shorties tryna pull up to my place.
You ain't let me watch it and just get up on my face.
They all up in my inbox, so I know they wanna taste. I know they want my downfall, a nigga, are you list?
I got black, I got white, what you want?
Hop outside a ghost and
Hop up in a fan,
I know I'm about to blow.
Oh, wait,
They
no.
try to take my flow, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me
Blowing up, now they see me one song. I got two things, turn you to a dancer.
I see two twin eyes, leave 'em on a band.
Fetty's verse or Juice's? Let's see.
I'm in it to win it.
I'ma be the best, yes. Starting from the bottom line, I know one, yes.
Had to get
Big on them niggas, Bruce Banner. Man, I should sing, bro. I'm telling y'all. Let me hit this real fast. I just put on my dad was loud and my life. To this blue face when I'm smoking on. Oh, I mean, I feel like I hit that. Chandelier, keep it chill. I was just watching Fresh Man. Like Bel Air, ripped to Uncle Phil.
Money big, Uncle Phil, twin Glock, feeling lil. Niggas hate,
Uncle Tom, coffee carousel.
get them off me, go to hell. Silencer, kill them soft.
Take you for ransom. Me, I'll put you in a coffin.
Black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a
Phantom, I know I'm about to
blow.
wait
They
down.
tryna take my floor, I take
They ask for ransom. I fucking love this song.
They
They see me blowing up, now they see me on.
I got two twin Glocks, turn you to a dance.
I'm ready to hear Fetty's verse. You know Fetty the GOAT? I'm ready to hear this shit. Let's go. Hey! Oh shit. Okay.
I'm just trying to stay alive now, dealing with a lot. I can never let my pride down. If you gang, nigga, ain't no switching sides now. I lost some niggas, I just let my bullets cry. Yeah, baby.
I got black, I got
Okay.
white. Hop outside a ghost and hop up
Did
in a
Fetty ever sing the
Phantom.
chorus at all? Or did he just drop a verse? Is that it? Oh.
Me blowing up, now they say they want some.
Here's another verse?
Turn you to a dancer. I see two twin eyes.
So you with a band on. I got two things, I just wanna let the game out.
Gotta kill his damn song. I gotta let them know where they getting it from. They call me Fetty Wap, they know a nigga been on.
Hey.
Fucking flows, I just let you niggas borrow. Flying on this bitch
Oh,
like the
he said I got a flow I can let you dudes borrow. Hey, people be using that Fetty flow a lot, actually. Some of these like singing rappers. I'm just saying.
Flows, I just let you niggas borrow. Flying on this bitch like the rims on my cargo. I keep it spend at least 100 in my cargo. These niggas blow. Real right nigga, they know.
Okay.
Goddamn. Real right nigga, they know. I gotta let them know where they getting it from. Yeah, babe.
Hey, okay, Fetty, talk your shit. Talk your shit. He said, I gotta let y'all know where you're getting that flow from. I mean, it's kind of true. Like I said, a lot of these rappers do be kind of stealing his flow low key. Like, if you want to be serious, like he's actually like a lot of these people have very similar flows to Fetty. And where'd they get that from? They got that from that Fetty flow back in 2015, 2016 when he was like at the top of his game. And now they're like that shit worked. So now they're trying to use that shit. Another song we're going to listen to that we haven't heard yet was the Remy Boys' Summertime. This is off of the For My Fans 4 mixtape. It dropped like later after the album had dropped already. That makes sense. And then it dropped after I recorded my video for it. So we're just going to listen to this too on this vid. So it's just going to be like 2 Fetty songs or some shit like that. I don't know what the title of the vid's going to be yet. But this is Remy Boys' Summertime. Produced by C's Beats, and it says bonus track, so this is track 9 on the mixtape, so this concludes like the whole mixtape, so I would have done every song on the mixtape. Anyway, let's get it. I heard a little bit of the beginning because I've been listening to the mixtape and shit, like when I've been driving or like if I'm cooking something downstairs, if I'm cooking some food for myself, sometimes I'll like throw some music on, I put the album on, or if I'm in the car sometimes or walking to class, I'll throw this on sometimes. I'll be changing it up with my other playlists and shit like that. But so I heard a little bit of the beginning, but I've been trying to like stay away from it just so I could react to it. So.
Always on my mind, I've been waiting for you. Baby, let me take my time, only came here for you. I love the style, I brown skin, I just be playing it cool. You a vibe, girl, you're sweeter than some chocolate, baby. You got the hawk for a while, had a face in Mercedes. Been on pause for a while, but I'm back at it, baby. I took the diamonds on my chain, take it back to the 80s. You wanna now go do your thing, ain't gotta ask for it, baby. I remember in the Honda, you would travel me crazy. I'm glad I got us to my Honda, made me fight for you, baby. I'll drop 100 on the rain and spend my life with you, baby. Yeah,
I got big rock, blue faces, big rocks, and my faces. We can go, get away, yeah. 6 stars.
Is that Monty? I feel like I haven't
heard.
heard Monty in a long fucking time. Like I think he just dropped a track recently, but like I feel like I haven't heard of this. I haven't seen anything from him. I haven't heard from him. Like what happened to bro? What happened to Monty? Oh, that's Fetty. I thought that was Monty at first.
Telling you you're my baby. Couple grams in the wood, I'm faded. Bring me no ice, I'm blazing. Summertime drunk, I'm wasted. From the back while I'm gripping your waist.
Hey.
Pull up in my whip so clean. Pull up in my bitch so mean. Fashion over pretty little thing.
Hey, right there at the beginning there, he kind of sounded a little bit like Playboy Cardi, a little bit. I don't know how I like that little beginning part because I don't really like when artists like don't pronounce words fully and they're like it didn't sound like he was saying any words. Like it just sounded like he was just mumbling. And that kind of reminds me of Playboy Cardi's, like the way that Cardi be like, like I don't know. I don't really fuck with Playboy Cardi, to be honest. Like I feel like most of his rapping is just like mumble, like literally mumbling. Like the definition of mumble rap is like not saying words. And I feel like Playboy Cardi is that kind of person. I don't really mess with his music. And that kind of sounded like that at first, so I don't know how I felt about that.
Ooh, you want that Chanel, it's a lean. Yeah. Ooh, this flow. Yeah. And this shit shot like crystal. Yeah. Meet me on the 10th floor. Ooh, bad bitch on the tiptoe.
You ask me, I want you. There really ain't nothing I won't do. Already got money, I showed you.
Yeah.
And this ain't a song, it's to hold you. I'm checking you out, girl. I be watching when you're working. Yeah. For a while, and I ain't saying that I'm perfect. Yeah. Little 6, I call it little Julie Irving. Yeah. Popping your shit, top down when I be swerving.
Okay, Fetty. Okay. You don't gotta end it like that and kill him. Oh wait, get the shit out of here. Yeah, I like that song. I don't know. Monty's part kind of like, it was like super. Like I said, it was like super mumbly. I didn't really like his part that much in the song. I do fuck with his stuff, man. Like I fuck with Monty, but like for some reason, like that part was just like weird to me. Like the way that his voice sounded, like the super mumbly, barely can understand what word he's saying. I don't like when like it's like that. That's one thing about, like, I guess, like I said, the definition of like mumble rap. But like a lot of the times, even in mumble rap, you can understand what they're still saying. Like I know like older people are always like, what is he saying? Like you're like, you can hear what he's fucking saying. Like stop being like this, you know? But like there's actually times where like people are like mumbling into the mic and you're like, what the fuck is that? You know? I don't like that. So Monty's verse I didn't really fuck with that much, but I like the song. It was still a good song. So but yeah, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. I'll leave the link to the original video down below, and I'll also put the link to like the rest of the For My Fans 4 album. And Summertime is like track 9 on there, so you can. Is it Summertime? Is that the name? Yeah, Summertime. So that's the name of the track. So you can see it on there as well. I'll link the whole album, so you just listen to the full album. You know, get my boys' plays up. So get Fetty's plays up. Maybe he'll drop the album. I'm just playing. But yeah, thank you guys, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Production. Squad.
I'ma do my thing and they know. Yeah, I just want the criminal.